And audio check, audio sync. Alright. I think I'm fine. So, how I'm being sciencey is a few ways actually. This laptop here, I have running a software called Folding at Home, which basically lets me donate my computing resources to help with research of various diseases and other stuff. For example, I'm not entirely sure what my CPU is doing, but I know that my GPU, graphics processing unit, is helping with research in COVID-19. A little system info thing here, it's got all of that, CPU and whatnot. No, it's not entirely focused on that. Can't really put that on. Can't really see it, but it's there. It's running some, doing work units on my CPU and GPU. It's got a log of stuff that it's doing too, and it's a little protein viewer thing. It's a little 3D visualization. I don't know how accurate it is, but it's there. See it? And yeah, that's what that one's doing at the moment. Another audio check. Okay. Another thing I'm doing is, see this? This is a Raspberry Pi microcomputer board thing that, if you give me like 5 solid minutes, be able to connect to from this laptop. I'll do that in a bit. One thing I want to show off first is if I pause this folding real quick and I go over to VirtualBox, wherever that went, over the past like 2 days, I want to say, I've been working on trying to get a Macintosh virtual machine working, which is a virtual Mac. You know, pretty self-explanatory. Why? Because I don't have the money for an actual Mac. And at the moment, I also don't have the money to build a Hackintosh, which is basically making the Mac operating system run on non-Apple hardware. That is a thing that is a long-term goal, to buy the parts that'll make it work and build the system. This takes a few seconds to boot, so give it a minute. I know that there's black bars inside the screen. I gotta fix that. I've been working on that. I think I was able to do it once, but I can't exactly remember how I did it. Is the issue. But yeah, once it gets here, it's a fully functional Mac. I got technical information loaded into it, serial number, hardware information, stuff like that, to make it think that it's a real Mac. So iCloud stuff works. I can just find something here. Let's see here. What's something iCloud related? Probably contacts, Launchpad, you know, all this stuff. Other, bruh, I can straight up message Apple. Bruh. Let's see here. Can I, who can I test this on? Can I send Shannon Ray the word bruh? I'm going to send the Shannon Ray the word bruh. I just did it. I sent the Shannon Ray the word bruh. It's a working Mac. Is what I'm saying. It's a working virtual Mac running on my Windows laptop. It's not full screen. It's not like widescreen. Yeah, I still don't know why that's happening. I gotta fix that. And now I have it soon, when I decided to not be lazy. Yeah, it's Virtual Mac running macOS Mojave. Oh shit, the updates. Later. Bruh. Welcome to macOS Mojave. Just gonna ignore that I have a phone number here that when you call it, all it does is play All Star by Smash Mouth. Again, it's got, Safari and stuff. So if I could just minimize this, please, thank you. Dark mode, which I have enabled right now, because why wouldn't you have that enabled? Heathen! Alright, so, what in the world is going on down there on the bottom left? It's getting pretty crispy. Stonks. Yeah, it works. It's got Siri. Why did I click on Siri? This thing does not have a mic. I'll let Siri go on my computer. Even though I can't. Yeah, see, no microphone found. Why would I even click that? I am smart about this Mac. Pull that up real quick. macOS Mojave. Mac, 2513. Processor 2.59 gigahertz, unknown. Of course, figure. 4 gigs. Half my actual physical RAM dedicated to it. Startup disk. Mac, bruh. Graphic display 3 megabytes. Yeah, it's Virtual Mac. It does what it needs to. It's nothing else to say about that. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Oops. There we go, shut down the Mac. Shut it down, please. Thank you. Shut down. Now, I don't necessarily know if this thing is configured to connect to this actual physical PC when it's the network is being shared by an Ethernet connection. Will we find that out? Yes, we will. It hopefully defaults to going by Ethernet. Fucky nookie. Dookie nookie. So, one other thing that I've done that I think is cool that I want to show off. To do that, though, I have to switch to a different camera. I'm not even sure if I clicked start recording when I did the phone bit. So, gang. Anyway, this is gonna look really out of order now because I had to re-record this part because I'm not even sure if I clicked start recording on OBS. Alright. Now, a thing I want to show off on my phone. If I go over to Termux, it's Terminal Emulator. Do a quick file listing. There is a shell script here called Start Android KDE. What's that? Well, I just launched a Ubuntu environment running on my phone. And if I do, I gotta check if there's a VNC server running. Oh, that's not supposed to stop. Port 1. There was not one running, I don't think. So VNC server start. Let's do a custom one with 1800 by 900, which is the screen ratio of the 3A XL. Port 1. And now if I go over to VNC Viewer, ignore all the other connections, those are my failed test connections. If I can go over to VNC Viewer, connect, zoom out, what you're witnessing is basically a computer running entirely within my phone. Within just the phone itself. If I give a sec to boot. Sometimes it takes longer than other times to boot. There you go, there's one of the wallpapers. Looks more crusty because of the thing I'm using to mirror my phone. But it's a fully working desktop. Give a sec to load things. Got desktop icons. I think it's working now. Yeah. Can open up Firefox. Give that a second. Inside here, just open up keyboard. Just to be sure. Then I can go to YouTube. Listen to, oh boy. I want to listen to High Times. Go down to where is the album playlist? Here it is. Also, this thing has audio support too. So you'll just do this. I can up the volume. Yeah. It works. It's a fully working like a desktop computer on my phone. Close out that. Just actually disconnect and go back over to Termux. Oop. And kill that VNC server. Start another one, but this time 1920 by 1080 on port 1. And double check the IP. Actually keep Termux open. But on my host computer, on my main computer, we're going to switch over to here. I'm going to open. We're gonna open up a VNC viewer. And I'm going to connect my phone on my computer. Give it a sec to boot. That's not one of the wallpapers I have. And go and can connect to the phone computer regardless of where you're connecting from to the device, which is actually pretty cool. Though an interesting thing is, you'd expect to hear the audio coming out of my monitor, wouldn't you? The audio always goes to the phone, regardless of what device is connecting to it. I believe it's a way that Termux is set up to play audio through Termux, so therefore it's also going to play through the phone. Don't quote me on that though. It's going to log out of the VNC session here. And disconnect. Over on the phone. Oh, I gotta switch back over on OBS. And over on the phone. Oop. Gotta. Let's gotta kill the VNC server. And the way I'm doing this is through a thing called Andronix, however you want to say it. It's an app that lets you run Linux distributions on your phone. You got Ubuntu, a popular OS. You got Kali, one that's aimed for more like hackers or like penetration testing, security auditing, stuff like that. Debian is another popular OS that's focused toward. I don't really know who it's focused for. A lot of OSs are based on Debian. If you're using Linux distribution and seeing a .deb package file, a Debian package file, then you'll get the connection. Arch Linux is I can't really say much. I haven't used it myself, Though I can say that it's probably for more advanced users. Parrot, which I've never heard of actually, at least until now, has I'm not really sure what it's for, but it's alright. It has like tools of Kali, and it has also some of its own tools. And you got Fedora, another popular distribution. I haven't used it before personally. Manjaro, another popular one that I have never used either. And lastly, Alpine, which, if I remember right, is used mainly for like web hosting and stuff. Don't quote me on that though. Also got Andronix's modded OSs. I got Ubuntu, Debian, and Manjaro available in XFCE. Ubuntu also has a KDE option, which is what I'm using to run the KDE Plasma desktop environment. Which, again, because I'm using it, I'm running KDE Plasma. So, explanatory. XFCE is another desktop environment that you could use with Linux distributions. But I'm not using XFCE at the moment. Pretty sure I have to pay for these OS mods. Can't really blame them because the OS mods have basically all the tools and whatnot to make it run without you having to go through any hassle to make it work yourself. Granted, this is an Android-only thing. I highly doubt Apple would even let. I highly doubt Apple would even let anything near this. Anything like this get anywhere near iOS. So sorry. Yeah. No, that bit's re-recorded. Yeah, this is basically, a lot of stuff that I've been doing in my free time. Over the past few weeks. Not really much else I gotta say. I mean, I could show off my vinyl player, but it's kind of crappy. It's not like a big player. It's like meant for like the like smaller records instead of like bigger records. Though one thing I can do is I can actually show off my vinyl of the High Times album that I was playing. Front, the man Ernest Green. Watch out, High Times. Back, track listing. Side A is Belong, Good Luck, Phone Call, Olivia, Clap Intro, Luck, It's Kate's Birthday, You Will Be Sad, Yeah. Side B has previously unreleased tracks from the original 2009 cassette release. This vinyl is the 2018 remaster. Side B has Don't Wanna, Step Back, La 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 La, and Chimes. Take it out of its sleeve. Got, again, track listing. Got this. Inside, got the vinyl itself. It's transparent vinyl, so you can see my face through it. I'm a child. Oh, can't really see it that well on the camera, but yeah, it's a transparent vinyl. Yeah, you can see my hand through it. Transparent vinyl. Side A. Side B. And side A has Belong, Good Luck, Phone Call, Olivia, Clap Intro, Luck, It's Kate's Birthday, You'll Be Sad, and yeah. I could probably actually try getting my vinyl player over here real quick. Now I gotta be careful with this thing because I love this album. I wouldn't fucking eat you, dude. It's on the bed. In fact, my vinyl player was actually my mom's. And as I aforementioned, it's meant for more smaller records. Hence the smaller tray thing. Let me, I did not think this through. Yeah, as I said, I'll just demonstrate. Yeah, this thing was meant for more smaller records. You work now if I turn you on? Do you mind explaining why you're getting stuck? Oh. Add a quarter in there. Yeah, I always gotta keep your quarter nearby. Why? To help weigh down the thing. It's a little needle. LP? 78. Nah. I think it's probably it's LP. I believe. So if I just take the vinyl. Of course it's skipping. It's off. That's why, children, keep a quarter nearby. Oh, go in. There. This is, if I remember right, Good Luck, I want to say? Or Luck? There's Olivia. That was Phone Call. Yeah, the issue is that the tray being as small as it is, it skips a lot unless you're playing a song closer. In a sec here, it'll there's Olivia. This is a clap intro. Yeah, I can skip ahead to a. This is Luck. And this is It's Kate's Birthday. You Will Be Sad. Yeah. I'm gonna flip it over to side B. Which I actually have never listened to side B. Ironically enough. Okay, it's got. Of course, all the music's on the edges and it doesn't have a bunch of blank space on the edge. Yeah, this jumped into the middle of Don't Wanna. Just Don't Wanna. Yeah, this is Step Back. Take a wild guess at what this one is. This is Chimes. Yeah, yeah. That ain't the song. Okay. Put this boy back. Put the vinyl back in its sleeve. And then sleeve back in the other sleeve. Oh, almost let it slip out. Alright. That's about it, really. I don't got much else to show. So, I get to torture myself by editing down all this footage. And audio. Yeah, bruh. Yeah. You'll enjoy it when it's done. I won't enjoy it while doing it.